It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. Ooh. It's Miles Edgeworth. He shot someone? Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under. Preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course! Except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea! So much for rushing the spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, and a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? That's not nice. That's mean, Phoenix. Oh, but she likes it. Good idea, Nick! Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. Yeah, I heard it. That was very mean. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time, it's murder! Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Dun dun dun. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Shoku? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yipes. Maya. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. Nani? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Anything to say? Oh, no, just that stuff. Alright. Move to detention center. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to many people. Oops. Hey, Edgeworth, come back! What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. Okay, so 1 second, because my OBS is not working correctly. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. I'm hoping... Okay, well I guess you guys won't be able to see the mouse cursor. Sorry. If it shows up, it shows up, but I have a feeling it's not going to show up. Or maybe it will. I don't know. Alright, so let's talk to you. What happened? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh! We're going to help you, that's what! Shocker. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Nani? Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, Wright. Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late at night. The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Can I present stuff to him? Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth, let me defend you. Ha! Ha ha ha! Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind-the-ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Why? Oh, okay, this one got triggered. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But, Nick... Ooh... Phoenix Wright getting angry. This is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot! The trial's tomorrow! We need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why I arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who— Shut up! Just you try to say that again. I'll make you sorry if you do.
So just get out of my face, pal.
Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
Recruits. Pah. Hey, you're that hairy guy, Hairy Butts.
Right, Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? Yes, he will. In the next game.
And just what are you going to do here, pal? Investigating?
Huh? Well, yes, I suppose.
Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it.
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh? Oh, you don't say.
I guess you knew that. What happened? Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here?
Huh? You don't know, pal?
No.
Wow, okay. Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer.
Head in the... Huh?
Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 50 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And
And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
a cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
How did they get there so fast?
Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake.
A witness? You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously.
Oh, no.
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to his side.
Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and you lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid.
I suppose it would be if they have a witness.
Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him, too! Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent!
I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said.
What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, 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 over and over again.
Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I.
Why wouldn't he want your help?
I don't get it. The witness. Who was this witness?
Sorry, pal. That's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow.
Was there only that one witness?
Yep, it was pretty cold out in that lake last night, and it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being so rude. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. And this is why this is a Japanese game, because this would never be forgotten in America. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Detective Gumshoe.
What? Find something?
No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing? Right, I'm off.
Oh.
Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last thing you want to ask me before I head out? Or before I head back?
Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim?
Sorry, they haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal.
You're not coming back, Detective?
Probably not, pal.
So, what should we do if we have something to talk to you about?
Right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe.
What?
We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right! Now let's get investigating. Oh, I didn't get the other one? Alright. So let's go inside the lake. Wowzers! This is Gore Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Yeah, it's kind of pretty lackluster. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. I wonder what it is. Oh, I think in the American version it's samurai dogs, right? Yep, samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know? Nope. Should I just examine it? A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Can I... Some poppers. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Looks like there's some party poppers there. No comment on the party poppers, Oh wait, I can still target it. There we go. Huh? Someone has some poppers here. You know, you pull the string and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. Yeah, let's take them. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. I don't remember if I've ever played with poppers before. I don't think I ever used them before. I never had a party, like when I was a little kid. We'd have the little noise makers, and you can like make a little noise, and then the paper would stick out like a long tongue or something. I don't know what those are called though. Huh, I almost didn't see that signpost. Left both docks, right exit. Anything in the trash? The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Yeah, that's good. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Probably because it's shaped like a gourd? Oh. Well, a long time ago, there used to grow gourds here. Oh, okay. Whoa, no way! I was sure it's because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. Yeah, say, I would think so too. You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. And actually, I guess if you think about it, a lot of lakes are kind of gourd-shaped anyway. Like, they're, like, fat and round, I guess, like a gourd. Anything else to examine? No? Alright, I guess go to the woods? Hello. Microphone? Giant microphone? I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Yeah, right? Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about their murder. Maybe they're the witness. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Where are they? This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. It looks pretty nice to me. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Hey, Nick. What, don't tell me you're hungry again? No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying that they have to be made out of aluminum then? I'm not having this conversation. I mean, I'm guessing they're made of aluminum because it's like a cheap metal and it transfers heat pretty well. It doesn't retain heat well, but it transfers heat well. There's food in some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Just eating canned food and chopsticks. And books and bags of garbage. The sign says no camping. Oh, well then. Funny place to pitch your tent. Yep. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Okay. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool! Let's try it out! Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Huh. Please stop that. Maybe it's broken? Don't kick it. Maybe it's set to respond to maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Oops. Oops. Well, it responded. Yeah. Oh, that's right, her. Hey, yo! Get your hands off of that! Eek! What in the Sam hell? Look what you done now! There goes a whole roll of film! What? Huh? Sorry. Sorry, it's nice, but don't pay my bills. You know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking? Send off a party popper in a place like this? Trying to sound all southern. What? Don't try to play stupid with me just cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb, don't mean we all are. Oh. Nick, help! And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends. Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for bejesusum's sake. Bejesusum? God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's drawers and listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. What happened? What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole row. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. So is this gonna be the same reaction? Yeah, it's the same thing. Do I have anything? I don't think so. Maybe? This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestle meaner things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. Murder? Sounds cool. Cool, come on, girl. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Culture gap? Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great, then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hot. But y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Meteor showers? Why do you need a microphone for a meteor shower? Mighty pleased to meet you. Oh yeah, when was that murder? Anyway, I wonder. Sorry, breaking the conversation. I wonder when she says culture shock, like when Maya said culture shock. I wonder is it because like Lotta is supposed to be a stereotypical American, like American black woman, or like, and that's why she's all confused, and I guess that's why she has an accent. I don't know, or it might be like in. When she says she's from the south, like they're talking about like the Japanese Hokkaido area, because they do say people in Hokkaido have a different accent than those in like northern Japan, like the people in Tokyo. So I don't know. I don't know if this is like a American like black woman thing, or if this is like a southern Hokkaido Japan thing. Oh yeah? When was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so? Christmas Eve. A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which one I see. So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Haha! Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at university. Country U. So I hear. So, when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Photographing. Didn't I tell you all that already? Meteors, yep. Meteor showers. Falling stars? The camera. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine Solingen. Is that a thing? Because that looks actually like Thai letters. Those letters look like it's Thai. And I'm pretty sure Japan is known for their cameras and camera lenses like Nikon and like I think Nikon is the most famous brand from Japan, and I guess Sony too, but I think Nikon is more famous for cameras than Sony is. Isn't that where they make knives? Is it? I don't know. I don't know things about knives either. I don't know anything about brand names. So what's the device you have set to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that might trigger the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. Programmable camera? Neat! So there's the hint. So do I present that hint? Lotta? Yeah? So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises. Oh yeah? Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright! Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once. Don't remember if there was anything on them, though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! That's not something to be excited about. That's something to be kind of scared about if you're like a witness to a murder. I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? She's gonna develop in her car? Okay, yeah, she went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Alright, I guess I'll come back later. Boat rental shop? 500 yen, 200 yen for... I don't know. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea! You bet. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Probably. Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. You don't want to go on the murder boat? You don't wanna go on a genuine murder boat where someone genuinely died? There's more forest off that way. I doubt I find any helpful clues in there. Okay, then why do you even have that highlight as a clue then? I can't do anything else? Okay, where else can I go? Maybe I have to go to the police station? Criminal Affairs Department. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting.
Hey. Thanks for coming down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe!
We just finished the meeting. For better or for worse.
I get the feeling we're in this for some bad news. Uh-oh. The victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet?
No. Still can't ID him.
Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word.
A meeting. So how did the meeting go?
I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
True.
You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. This is the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled.
I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting.
Don't go tell anyone else, pal.
Yes, sir.
And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Trusting Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong work relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
Working relationship?
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We gotta earn that trust he places on us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that.
So about that autopsy report. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report?
Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you.
Bullet shot in the heart. Thank you. Nick?
Huh?
Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Uh-oh, it's all coming together. Let's go to the detention center? Oh, nope, he's not here. Back to the lake? I guess maybe we should develop the photograph now. The beach, and then the woods. Yep. Hey y'all! Lotta! Wait up a sec, we got bingo! Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look. Oh, that's pretty clearly the scene of the murder. Wait. See? See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos remind me of something. What? I saw that murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon no. I reckon no. Snitches get stitches. What's that? Now don't y'all think y'all can pull one over on me just cause you speak the lingo. I know enough to know that when you see a murder, you'd best tell the cops. It's my obligation as a citizen. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. Ooh, nowadays, the Black Lives Movement. No, cops are, you know, it's kind of ACAB right now. You know what I mean? ACAB. I just don't eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Northbound, south side of a northbound skunk. Oh, I get it. The butt. Lotta. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. See, I don't like how she's acting about her murder trial. It's not something to be made fun of. It's like, this is not a fun thing. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Is there more? Hey, what's going on now? Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! What's that? Santa? Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Oh, it's Butts. Larry. What are you doing here? What did I have for his voice? I think I made him gruffy too, right? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know? My girl Beyonce deserves the best. Is that like supposed to be Beyonce? Beyonce? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Beyonce's fine woman, Nick. It was your idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your... Not my... what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm a little sister. Sister? Why is your mouth all twitchy? What? And your eyes all twitchy too. What? Wow, Nick. Must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh? Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Yeah, you can tell he's not listening. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Beyonce, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Ugh. Oof. Oof.
Target locked right into his heart. Target destroyed.
Hmm?
I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya.
No, it's just Fiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot, so she's a model.
A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow.
Huh, neat.
The defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth.
Nick?
Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy?
Yeah, he's a murder suspect.
Whoa, murder?
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What? So, Mr. Edgeworth is your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud.
Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer?
Yeah.
Wait a second, but Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee?
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I don't know what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick?
Nick? I guess I'm angry about it. Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Well, why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs.
Ouch.
The samurai thing was Kian's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know? She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news?
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy? Who is Gordy? What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy.
Monster?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really real. How very Japanese. Nick, a monster! A real monster! Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it! Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you?
Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
1 million? Grow up, Larry. My boss did that the other day to me. He keeps like the masks, you know, because I work with customers, so it's like he keeps the mask in his office. And so I asked him, "Oh, can I get a mask?" He's like, "Yep, sure can. That'll be $12, please." I'm like, "Get out of here! You can't make profit off of that. It's illegal." All right. So should I examine stuff or? I can't get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less.
Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins.
Why don't you add world famous to the sign?
Hey, good idea!
What have I done? It's like the world's best coffee or world's best pizza.
did it go? Here again? No? Maybe the boat shop is open? Nope. Maybe Edgeworth is back? Nope. Huh, where am I supposed to go? Oh, here we go. Not a gumshoe in sight. If we're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there for a while. Not a heart. It has to be. Uh-oh. Can I examine stuff? These are detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tighter than I expect. I guess detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Move in the crowd, wear drab clothes. Never enter the target's field of vision. Must be doing image training for trailing. Sounds like the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Gord Lake? Gordy's sighted? I don't believe it! Shouldn't he be reading something more important? Hey, hey, hey! Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger! It was my idea! I made it! It's my mascot! I see. How nice. I'll get him a signed mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. And there's nothing else? Where else am I supposed to go? Oops. Maybe go back home? Oh yeah, okay. What is it? Oh! Nothing, just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe we should go talk to him. For old time's sake. Okay, we're gonna talk to Grossberg? Nope, still no picture. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Aha! Ah, and you're Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown! You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. Takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? I'll talk about the victim. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. I guess I gotta just show him the picture? Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer, here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Yes, maybe? Who is this Hammond guy, anyway?
Mr. Hammond. He was a defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, the DL6 incident.
DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Because it's been the running theme this entire episode.
Perhaps you remember?
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss to use a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Misty Faye. Your mother contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed.
They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blame my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Sounds like a lie. Thank you.
No, please. Don't mention it.
DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Interesting. Okay. So now I can be his lawyer, yeah?
What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
Guess he hasn't found one yet. Can I ask you about the murder?
Right. I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand?
Why did you go to Gourd Lake? Did I already read these? Okay, yeah, I don't think so. No, apparently, would you tell Detective Gumshoe? Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. Okay, so I guess I show a picture of... Maybe I'll show a picture of Hammond, see if he knows anyone.
I'm sorry. I can't think of anything I want to say about that.
How about... Gordy?
What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right?
Alright, just present to this, I guess. Shaka. Edgeworth?
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident.
Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose as a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now... this.
About to end?
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days.
What? Nick, what does that mean?
When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed, forever.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer?
He was... Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Do I have to present anything else to you? Like, I guess this? No? Nothing about that? Maybe this again?
Your attorney's badge? I can't say I really want to see one of those right now.
Okay, no?
What's that?
Oh no, okay.
Who would have thought there'd be a photo?
Edgeworth, did you shoot him?
What do you think, Wright?
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now.
I know! You want us to defend you!
Yes. Will you?
I want to say yes, but I also want to say no. I'm gonna say no, just as a troll answer. Sorry, Edgy, no way!
Right.
Nick! Hey, don't look so serious, guys. I was kidding. Just a little joke.
There was nothing little.
Or joke-like about it. I know, I'm sorry. I thought it was funny. I also thought it was a little bit funny. Nick, do it over.
Yes, Your Honor. How could I refuse you, Edgeworth? Thank you, Wright. This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back?
Oh, I guess I did the wrong voice for that. Pay me back. Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know.
Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Well, I guess we should... What's that? Earthquake, Nick! It's a big one! Whoa! It's calming down. Whew! That was scary. So when I was in Japan, I actually never got to experience an earthquake. But I know I met some people when I was doing in hostels. They're like, like they were like super shocked. Oh my god, I'd be so scared of earthquakes. Like, well, I'm from California, so I get earthquakes all the time as well. It's not a big deal. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edward doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick.
Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. To Detective Gumshoe we go.
What's going on here?
Eek! What's wrong, Detective?
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago.
Said she came to talk with y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal?
Lot of heart.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence.
You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
No, sir. Ah, more testimony. So, what did Miss Hart say?
She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol.
What?
She even had a photograph to prove it.
No, it's pretty blurry photograph. You can't tell anybody who is who in that picture. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting.
That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who.
She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great.
In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
Huh? What happened to the other witness?
Well, apparently there was a cancellation.
A cancellation?
I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder, and we got a photo taken when the shot rang out.
I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked.
It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender.
I was asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah, let me present this to you. Here you go. Look what I got.
Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, Detective.
Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
See ya. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when we were in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued.